Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're going to be discussing non-executive directors here in the Kingdom of Thailand, specifically on corporate entities, limited companies specifically. What are we talking about with respect to non-executive directors? Well, there are directors pursuant to the Thai Civil and Commercial Code, as well as other aspects of Thai corporate law. There are directors that can sign for the company and thereby bind a company based upon that signature, so contracts, things like rental agreements, etc. An executive director, what I would call an executive director, can sign documentation and bind the company. Non-executive directors, those without signing authority on the company, cannot do that. They do not have the ability to bind the company based on their signature. In smaller operations, this is fairly rare to see. In larger corporations, especially public companies, you'll often see non-executive directors, aka directors without signing authority. It's not uncommon. Depending on the structure of the company, sometimes, especially small family businesses, you may see someone who's been an executive director for a fairly prolonged period of time continue to be a director but take a non-executive role where they basically no longer have signing authority over the company. Again, not uncommon to see, as I said, in sort of smaller family-based corporations, but a relatively rare thing to see. This is especially the case in companies set up by foreign nationals who are running a small business here in the kingdom, as most of those folks tend to want to go ahead and either be one of maybe a few directors and definitely a signing director, or be a single lone director, and there are various pros and cons to having multiple directors as opposed to having one single director. But basically, the thing to take away from this video is basically non-signing or non-executive directors do exist in the Kingdom of Thailand. They basically are exactly what their name implies. They do not have the power to bind the company, but they can sit on the board. They kind of are almost sort of an observer or an emeritus type of position, but they do exist, and there are various companies that will have them on their boards here in the kingdom.